Welcome to Second Sunrise and to our nightly series, Silver Moon Stories. Here, each evening, we share calm tales to help you unwind, reflect, and rest deeply. Every sound and every word you'll hear is crafted to slow your breathing and guide your mind gently toward peace. So find a comfortable place to rest. Let your body soften and allow the quiet to meet you where you are. Tonight's Silver Moon sleep story is called The Silent Garden of Healing Water, a tranquil journey where still water soothes the nervous system and reminds the body how to heal through rest. Welcome. Tonight is for deep rest, for nourishing ease, for the kind of quiet that settles into the body and helps it remember how to heal. Let the faintest sounds drift in beneath my voice, a gentle stream moving over smooth stones, distant crickets keeping an easy rhythm, light night air soft and steady like a whisper. Take a slow breath in. Breathe in slowly through the nose and let the breath fall away, long and easy through the mouth. Let your shoulders lower, let your jaw loosen, feel the tongue rest quietly. We begin at the edge of a night garden. The path is clear and safe underfoot. Silver light stretches across the ground in thin ribbons, and the earth feels steady beneath you. With each slow breath, you step deeper into ease. Notice the coolness of the night air on your cheeks. Notice the soft scent of leaves, a clean calm that asks nothing of you. The stream is nearby, not loud, just present, as if the garden itself has a heartbeat that never hurries. Let your eyes, if they wish, grow heavy. The day loosens its hold and recedes like a ripple fading back into still water. You are arriving. The pace is slower here. The light is kind. With each breath, your steps grow quieter, and the garden opens its gentle gates to welcome you in. Stay with the breath a little longer. Breathe in slowly and release it softly. A calm threshold is before you, and you are safe to pause. The night air meets you like a cool hand over warm skin. You stand at the gate with ease, and the still surfaces of leaves and water offer a place for the mind to rest. Let the quiet gather around you. Here the rhythms are gentle. Evening brings more space, fewer demands. A sense of time widening, like a pool that holds the moon without effort. If a thought rises, watch it drift across the mind as if it were a thin cloud over silver light. It passes. The surface settles. Your breath is steady. Your body remembers the way down into rest. The gate opens. You cross in peace. Begin at the head and face. Let the forehead soften like silk laid flat by a careful hand. Smooth the brow without effort. The eyes rest in their warm places. Lids easy, corners untroubled. The cheeks release. The tongue lies broad and calm. The jaw unhooks and hangs a little heavier. Let the neck lengthen, let the throat feel free. The quiet stream reminds the tissues how to loosen, a small ripple that moves away and dissolves downstream. If there is any tightness, imagine it as a strand of water unwinding and flowing toward the sound of the brook. Nothing forced, just a steady letting go. Now the shoulders. Allow their weight to settle as if set down on soft moss. Rounding down and back, they find a natural rest. Warmth spreads like a low ember beneath the skin. The upper arms grow heavy, the elbows hang, hands relax, fingers uncurling until they feel like leaves on still water. Quiet strength returns as tension recedes. Bring breath to the chest. Notice the gentle widening that comes with each inhale. The ribs open like a slow tide. The upper back responds with a soft give, shoulder blades gliding into place. Sense a soft current move through the chest and back, rinsing the spaces between the ribs, smoothing the muscles like a hand over calm water. Lower the breath to the abdomen and lower back. The belly softens round and easy. The lower back releases into the support beneath you as if the ground lifts to meet it. Each breath is a wave that travels through the center, leaving ease behind. Here, natural repair begins to hum. Quiet work in the tissues, slow, patient, sure. Now the hips. Invite heaviness. Let the bowl of the pelvis settle, anchored by steady ground. Thighs grow warm and weighty, supported fully, free of effort. Knees loosen, calves lengthen, ankles unlace their hold, feet grow wide and calm, toes soft as roots finding the earth. A gentle pulse of comfort moves from heel to arch to toe, then back again like a small wave returning to shore. Sweep awareness from crown to soles, as if a slow stream passes through the body, clearing away the film of the day. The stream does not rush. It knows each curve and finds its way. With every pass, the body yields a little more, and the ground receives it without question. If there is a place that still holds on, place your breath there. Offer it the coolness of night air, the kindness of silver light. Imagine that place loosen by a degree, then another, like a knot easing under warm water. The distant crickets keep a gentle measure. You do not have to count. Simply breathe and let go. The whole body now feels held, heavier but lighter within. A quiet vessel floating on a lake at night. The surface reflects the moon. The water is calm. The air is mild. Your breath finds its own slow rhythm, like water at rest, moving only as needed, without effort, without plan. Let it be simple. Let it be kind. The garden welcomes you deeper. The stream waits to guide you toward the still pool at the heart of this night. Follow the sound of water to the heart of the garden. The path narrows, then opens to a small, clear pool. Moonlight rests on the surface in a pale silver band, steady as a quiet thought that doesn't ask to be held. The stream enters from a shaded curve, slides along the stones, and leaves with a soft whisper, so gentle it feels like breathing. You come to the water's edge and pause. The air is cool and kind. The scent of wet stone and green leaves rises and fades. Ripples form where the stream meets the pool. Soft rings that widen, then fall away into stillness. Each circle drifts outward, thins, and vanishes. Then the surface is smooth again. This pool is a place of quiet renewal. The stream is a quiet worker, tending what needs tending without hurry. Together they hold a steady rhythm, movement and stillness, as if the garden itself understands how repair happens. The body understands this too. It moves and then it rests. It gathers and then it releases, without effort, without demand. Let the night air be a tender blanket over your skin. Hear the distant crickets as a slow, even lull. a measure that asks nothing. The water keeps time in a language older than words, a soft count you feel rather than hear. You are not asked to do anything now, only to be with this calm. If you wish, place your palms together at your heart or let one hand rest there, warm and easy. Sense a faint coolness rise from the pool, as if the quiet in that water could pass through stone and air to meet your skin, and then your chest, and then the steady place beneath your ribs. It is a calm that reassures, a whisper that says the body knows how to mend, not by force, but by resting in the right conditions, like seeds in safe soil. Notice the stream again. It carries what is ready to move on, a small leaf, a bit of dusk, a hush of silt. It takes them where they need to go, and it returns what is needed, clean and simple. Moisture for the roots, coolness for the night, a soft gloss of life on every surface. You might feel your own edges soften in response, as if the skin loosens its hold and the muscles below it agree to ease. There is no demand here, only the gentle fact of water and stone and silver light. The pool receives, the stream restores, you rest. By your feet, near the soft rim of the pool, there are small, smooth stones. Each one is light enough to lift without strain. Let them stand for the old weight you no longer want to carry tonight. Not a story, not a struggle, only a shape in your hand, a burden that has become a simple stone. Choose one, feel its cool surface against your palm, sense how the skin understands it, how it needs no words. Bring the stone close to the water's edge. When you are ready, place it on the bank, just at the line where moss meets wet. Watch how nothing dramatic happens. The stone rests, the pool remains calm, a quiet choice has been made. If you prefer, allow another stone to fall from your hand into the shallow rim. It slips beneath the surface and makes a single ring. That ring opens and opens, then thins and disappears. The surface returns to steady. You did not force it. You only set something down, and the water accepted it with grace. Take another stone. Let it symbolize a weight from the body, a stiffness, a held breath from earlier hours. Place it gently at the edge. The pool receives your offering without comment. The stream moves on, carrying the faintest trace, as if the night itself were clearing space for ease. Notice the open places in your chest and belly. They are not empty. They are clear. Let gentle renewal enter those spaces like fresh air through a window at dusk. It is simple. A softer breath, a lighter throat, shoulders that sit lower without trying. Now, bring to mind one small, ordinary good thing from today, something you could hold like a smooth stone of its own. A warm cup, a kind glance, the shape of a tree against the late sky. Let it rest in your palm for a moment, then set it beside the pool as well. Not to lose it, but to let its calm weight join your circle of ease. The light on the water brightens by a shade, or perhaps it only seems to, because your face has softened and your eyes have grown kind. Quiet strength is here. It does not rush, it does not press. It holds steady like the pool. It moves where needed like the stream. You may have walked through years that taught you to carry. Tonight teaches you to set down. The garden quietly approves. The crickets keep their patient time. The night air stays close, a companion. Let the pool be perfectly quiet again. Let the last faint ring smooth to glass, and as the surface settles, feel your breath settle too, moving now like water at rest. Silver light lies across the pool, the stream glides in a soft hush. Leaves barely stir, the air is calm and cool on your skin. Everything holds deep rest. A soft current beneath the surface, the shape of the moon, whole and steady. All is well. The ground is sure beneath you, roots in the dark, strong and silent. You are safe. The garden is quiet, the water is kind. The night waits with you in peace. As the night deepens, healing continues. Now let thought dissolve like a ripple fading to still glass. The body, warm and heavy, is carried by quiet water. Natural repair works in silence. The garden remains open, and the stream keeps watch. Ease gathers. Sleep comes like a slow tide, sure and kind. Rest and be renewed by morning light.